I mean, attrition, a lot of people, at least when it was being run, considered it the best mode.
Alright, I'm gonna
North,
go,
south?
where do you want to go? I could go south or
I don't care.
Alright,
It doesn't matter.
I'll go south and you go north. I'm just a bit worried because we have 0 mark on our team and the teachers have some trash.
I have seen that guy.
Pilots, get ready for action. Let's go.
One of those guys who came in with like 2,000 points last game. Although to be fair, he was flying a KI 162, so trash game.
That's the little thing that looks like a guy with a jetpack strapped to his side.
Man, T1 is such a fair and balanced play, and I launched all 3 salvos of rockets at him because he just flew straight. He ate so many rocket hits and he only lost half his health. Because T1 has 700 HP. Like, it has the same health pool as an XF90, a tier 10 heavy. Because fuck you, T1.
There's some conspiracy theory shit.
T1?
Just remember explaining to Waffles of Wrath how insane the T1 was. I thought, oh well, it doesn't seem like it's, you know, uncounterable playing. You bring the I-220, you just went, lol, look at all this. He's like, what the fuck? Just, it has so many stats going for it. It's insane. Look at old Luigi balancing. Oh wait, there is no balancing.
Anyone who mentioned balance, mentioned balance has been sent to me, right?
Yep.
Why is that funny?
Because it's basically true.
Yeah.
We've got enough distance, we've got enough historical distance from it that we can make jokes about it.
Oh yeah, there you go.
It's
Too
like
soon.
it's like we can make it like we can make jokes about the Holocaust now without getting the accuse of sensitive as like
Yeah, it still depends on who you're talking
I guess it does depend on who you're talking to. Like I remember somebody told me, how many Jews can you fit into a Volkswagen?
Oh god, I know that joke.
Yeah, I know. It's awful. It's fucking awful.
I don't remember how old I was when I heard that, but it was just like, holy shit, did she really just say
Enemy
that?
bombers inbound.
Yeah,
Don't let them reach their target.
That's all. There are plenty of horrible jokes to be made. But, you know, isn't that what comedy is? It's what, tragedy times time or something like that?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you just give anything enough distance and you can make a joke about it. The only problem is that the further it is, it's also a lot less relevant. Like you could probably make a dozen jokes about Pompeii and nobody would know what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, who doesn't love a Power Classic flow? Essentially, like, melting you from existence and leaving a hollow shell of what you once were. You look cool when people unearth you, and you're just kind of there.
Fetal position.
Yeah.
Or you know, the one guy who saw death coming and decided the best way to spend his final hours was jerking off. I think that literally was one.
Oh jeez.
That guy knew what was up.
That's people. That is what being human is. The depravity of humans. Come on. Get it? Hey, that last thing.
Okay, well, managed to win.
Ooh, that sounds like you won
The
a good
command
job.
centers are ours. Awaiting help from the
Yeah.
headquarters.
Well, actually, my TU-10 player eventually started getting some caps going.
I might have to keep down.
I bet you won't. Challenge accepted.
It's funny. I'm a bomber and my main role right now is to keep down.
If you got the guns for it, why the hell not? Because that's cap now.
12 and then heavy fighter to get the targets.
Come on, fast man, don't get killed by a sea bot.
Oh yeah, I tried to zoom and I realized the bombers don't have.
Well, they
Kind of
don't
a
have
weird,
sniper
awkward
view.
zoom.
Yeah, they don't have sniper.
One of my cats is very unhappy that the other decided to sit on their leg.
I thought that I just heard a cat.
You know? And the cat that is currently sitting on my other cat, basically, just does not care.
Yeah, cats don't give a shit. They will never, ever take responsibility for anything they've done. Except for like killing mouse.
It's tired human beings.
Well, that's kind of funny. A couple weeks ago, or well, I guess at this point, a few weeks ago, there's that one of my cats basically came in, meowed at me, like immediately wanted to go back out. So, you know, opened the door to let him out, then kept meowing at me and looking at me. So then kind of followed it outside, and then led me to part of the yard where he managed to dig up a mouse, or kind of like grabbed a mouse he killed earlier.
Aw, he was giving you.
And then just kind of left it to my, basically just picked it up and put it at my feet.
Well, that's what it was. We have one that used to get.
Where my youngest cat
like,
promptly
snake.
proceeded to steal it. Well, just youngest cat, just as soon as the cat basically starts rubbing up against me, youngest cat just kind of runs in, takes the mouse, runs to a different corner of the yard to eat it. Well,
That's how it goes. Fucking scavengers, man.
You killed me. You killed me earlier. I shall now avenge you. Eventually. Come back here and fight like a man! He's up here and I can't reach him. Well, actually I can. I'm just out of here. Oh, I can hear the cat. The cat is really big.
you know. Other cat still is just sleeping, basically trying to sleep on his legs now.
We had a cat that used to bring multiple snakes every summer right to the door.
Right now I could do with some snakes because we got a squirrel problem. You know, the old squirrels nesting in the fucking egg.
Bastards.
I have been thinking about just building them a little hutch to nest in so that they just eat on air conditioning.
Electrify the air conditioning. You know, apply electricity long enough and at the correct voltage, and then you can start frying stuff.
Victory is ours. We're waiting for your return.
Yeah, he almost died.
Yeah, I
IL
got
40.
I got one hit on him. I was going to level off and tail gunner him to death, but you know.
I got like 3 rounds in him from the front, and I went to tail gunners, and he was just about out of my range. I think he had around 100 hit points left. He was getting there, but I think he would have gotten out.
Okay, so BVP-210 bot, I went head on with it. It launched rockets at me. I just held my D key to start rolling, rolled between all of his rockets while I was launched my own rockets and just blew it away.